Hi guys, so it's the 31st of January 2018 and today I had my 34-week checkup with the midwife. I'm actually 34 and a half, so this weekend I'll be 35. And just as last time with my first son, I am presenting as Breech, which isn't ideal, but the good thing about the course is we have tools to cope. There's plenty of options, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto the Spinning Babies website. I'm going to try some moxibustion, which is like a natural way of turning the baby. It's really crazy. It's like mudwort sticks, or whatever they're called. They look like charcoal sticks. You burn them near your little toes, like about a centimetre away, and there's a channel that goes up to your cervix, and from there the baby's supposed to turn. And actually I think that's what made my first son Lex turn, so that worked for me first time round. So there's the Spinning Babies and then I'm just going to have to carry on with my mantra. So since I last checked in with you, I've just been doing my Relax with Nature every night, but now things are ticking along. From this weekend I'm going to change things, so I'm going to listen to the Sea of Serenity, and I have today just stuck the affirmations all over the house, which is quite funny because we've got visitors coming at the weekend and my husband's going to come home and think, what the hell, my cervix is opening easily and the baby's moving down gently. He's going to be reading these while he reaches for a mug for his cup of tea or whatever. But do you know what, he's on board, and we're in it together. It's teamwork makes the dream work, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm up to at the moment. So I've put the affirmations up. I'm going to do a lot of my mantra stuff, the Spinning Babies, and I'm going to reach out and see if I can get some moxibustion treatment from like a local midwife. Also, I should mention, this is really random, but last night I had some friends over to come and kind of keep me company, and they were telling me their birth stories. And normally I'm quite like, guard down, it's cool, I know what I'm doing, and actually I do still feel quite positive and strong, but it's hard not to wobble a little bit and think, oh my god, some really scary stuff can happen. But then today I had a Tesco delivery, and the driver said to me, oh, so how many weeks to go? And I was like, oh, just another 5 or so. And he was like, oh, have you done any courses? And I said, yeah, hypnobirth. And he went, oh yeah, my wife too, we've got a 6-month-old wise hippo. I was like, yeah, the wise hippo. And I was like, amazing. And I was like, how did it go? And he was like, brilliant. I don't know anyone on the wise hippo program who hasn't had a great birth. He said my wife's never met anyone else on the wise hippo program. He said, but I'd say I have at least, I think he said one delivery a week where he bumps into a wise hippo mum, which I think is incredible. And he covers like Bishop Stortford to like Thaxted area, and he says they're all really positive, and he says it's great. So and he told me his story, and it was really good. 6 hours at home, 2 hours in hospital. His wife nailed it, and she didn't seem to be in much pain, and they had a £9.4 baby boy. And funnily enough, my son was £9.4, and that was pretty similar, as in it was in the water at the Rosie, and £9.4, no drugs, just did it. So yeah, that I was just like, oh my god, I'm so glad that you've kind of reminded me, and it was just a nice story to hear after yesterday. But you've always got that cloak of protection MP3 to listen to. I don't feel like, maybe I will listen to it tonight, but just seeing him, and he was like so upbeat, and he was like passionate about it. For a dad, I was like pretty impressed with how much he remembered and how into it he was. So I thought that was really, really great, so it made me smile. So yeah, that's where I'm at. and I'm sure I'll check in with you guys to see how it all unravels. But yeah, at the moment I'm Breech. Not ideal, but we're going to work at it, and I've got my tools, so I'll keep you posted.